Hey guys, if you're new to our channel, I'm Jacy, and today I'm going to do a little college question and answer video, and I'm also going to try and include some sorority questions in there because I post a lot about my sorority on TikTok. I don't think I have on Instagram yet, but a lot of people are confused about what a sorority is, so I thought I would try and explain it. I asked for some questions on my Instagram story, and you guys honestly gave me such good questions. I can't wait to answer these, so let's get right into it. The first question I think I'm going to answer is, how do you deal with missing home? First off, I was so homesick when I first got here. You guys have no idea. My sister Kacy was posting everywhere about her being sad, and I didn't even think she was gonna be that sad. I was just so surprised, and I woke up the next day to all these posts, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, I miss Jacy, and it just made me so homesick. I cried that day, and it was also my birthday. But ever since then, I've really dealt with homesickness by staying busy with school and trying to make plans with new people, making new friends. Stuff like that has really taken my mind off the fact that I'm not home anymore and that I am on my own. It was really hard to live on my own at first, and it was a huge adjustment, but now I'm ready to go. I'm always in a good mood here. Nothing really has made me homesick recently, but I am going to be going home for Thanksgiving break until semester in the spring. That's a long time to be home, so I think that I'm going to be okay. What do you like doing in your free time? Okay, so one of my favorite things to do here is actually go to the student union to study. I know that's crazy, but on weekdays, going there really just keeps me really motivated, and since all my classes are online, it feels like school still because I'm still in person doing these classes, and I don't know, and sometimes I go with my friends, so it's really fun when we can all just go and study together. But other than that, I love going thrifting, shopping, going out to eat with people is super fun here because there's so many restaurants around the school, and even on campus there's restaurants. But yeah, those are my favorite things to do in my free time. What is your major? Okay, my major is psych right now, but I am highly considering changing that because I don't really know why I chose psych. I think it was just because I really liked the class in high school, and that's what a lot of people say when they choose psych as their major. But now I'm starting to lean towards more of a radio and television major, or I don't know what it's called. I need to switch it. I don't think I'm gonna do psych anymore. So I'm gonna try and explain to my best ability, but I think that the major I want has something to do with journalism and public speaking, because maybe one day, this is the job I like right now, a newscaster or something on television like that. But I'm definitely going to be switching out of psych, I think. Next question, what's a sorority? So a sorority is a sisterhood. I wish I had my big here to explain it because she's more experienced with the whole sorority terms and stuff like that. But it's like a sisterhood, and we have meetings. We hang out as a group. I have a PC, so people in my PC, we all joined the sorority at the same time. It's mainly a really good way to make friends, and that's the main reason I did join a sorority, is because coming here, especially during COVID, I didn't know how I was gonna meet people. So by joining a sorority, I feel like I've definitely made such amazing friendships. I don't even know how to explain it. The people I've met through the sorority are so genuine. I've had so much fun with them, and I don't know. It has been a really good experience in my sorority, and if you guys are going to college, I recommend it personally. I think it's fun, and that's the best I can explain it. Why did you choose to rush? I kind of just answered that one, oops. But I chose to rush because I really loved the idea of joining a sisterhood and joining a huge group of girls who are all trying to have a good time in college together and work towards a certain philanthropy. And I don't know, I just was really interested in it, and maybe Kacy will join one day. Hopefully she gets into my sorority. We could be sorority sisters and blood sisters. But I don't know if she'll join one or not. Are you happy you moved away? I know this might hurt my family and friends to say, but I am so happy I moved away. I don't even know what else I would have been doing at home right now. I know I would have had a really great time at the college that is near my home, but coming here has been one of the best experiences of my life so far. I feel so independent. Like, I'm living on my own. I'm literally in my dorm room by myself right now. I could go out and do whatever. It's so weird to be on my own. I'm not used to that, but I think it was a really good change for me, and it's something new. If you keep living through the same exact like days and in the same location all the time, I feel like it gets a bit redundant. So being here has been a really good change. That's all I can say. How often do you study? Studying is super important in college. You have to take school very seriously because these classes are not only harder than high school classes, but they have more content. So most of the days I am studying. I promise you guys, work comes first here. I try and study before I go out and do other stuff with my friends because it is very, very important. Is it easy to get into a sorority? Sorry, I'm like mixing the sorority and college questions, but I feel like it's a good mix, you know? It is easy to get in a sorority. You go through a recruitment process, and it's very rare that you do not get into one because at the end of the day, you will find your home, you will find the place you're meant to be, and that's what they kept telling us throughout recruitment, and I truly believe that. I found my home. I think it was really easy to get into a sorority, honestly. And you just have to be you. You have to be true to yourself, and you will meet people exactly like you, people you'll get along with, and yeah. My recruitment process was online. I don't exactly know the in-person process, but I don't know. I think being online was a lot easier, not gonna lie, because I didn't have to like run from house to house and sweat. I was literally sitting in front of a computer all day. Meet anyone special there? It had like a emoji. Honestly, I've met I've met some really special people here. I think you guys are referring to boyfriends, and I will say no, I have not made a boyfriend. Oh my gosh, I haven't met a boyfriend. I'm not making a boyfriend. What am I saying? I need Kacy here to like keep me like on track. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Oh my goodness. I have not met anyone special yet. We're still waiting on that, but I'm not going to be searching. I hope it comes to me. God has a plan for everyone, and we're going to see what God's plan is for me. I really hope that I meet that special someone one day. I don't really want to be lonely. What has been the worst thing about college so far? By the way, I love you. I will say the worst thing about college is money and planning out food and trying to live on your own, because I was so used to having my mom just buy me food. She had the groceries already paid for. She paid for my dinners. And now I have to go grocery shopping on my own. And I have to make myself food, which I don't know how to do, first off. Maybe we should do a little cooking video together because I don't know how to cook either. Cool. So I think that food and cooking and shopping has been very hard here. And that's about it. Also, Corona. That's been horrible because we have to wear masks everywhere we go. It is required, which is very necessary, but at the same time, it's different this year. It's not the same college experience I would have got like last year. Are you and your boyfriend still doing long distance in college? No, I am a single Pringle right now. No boyfriend. Did you and your roommates know each other before college? Well, we met on like our college housing application section of our portal. Wow. And there were Facebook pages going on at the same time that allowed you to introduce yourself to new people. So we kind of met through social media before coming here, but I did not know them personally until like I'd say February of this year. Like I just had met them before school started. And I'm so glad I ended up with my roommates because we get along very well for the most part, and we've had so much fun together so far. They're actually not here right now, or else I would introduce you guys to them. What's the difference between college and high school so far? Okay, I would say that the main difference is the drama aspect. I just remember in high school, there was such a big like popularity, like everything was so cliquey. There were so many cliques. You had the popular people, and in college, none of that is a thing. I don't even know, like, where did that go? I feel like no one can really be popular in college. Everyone's just doing their own thing, having a good time, and just making new friends all the time. So I feel like that's a huge thing. And then also the schoolwork is a lot different because you're more on your own pace here. You don't have class like from 8 to 3 every day. You just choose when you want your classes, which is amazing because I can sleep in till like 11 every day. And I don't know, I just feel like I am in school, but at the same time I'm having a summer. Like, I don't know, it feels like summer all the time sometimes, but we still have schoolwork, obviously. It's just a lot more fun. What's your favorite thing to make and eat in college? My roommates can vouch for this, but pasta is officially my favorite food here because I don't know how to cook, and that's the easiest thing to make. You just put it in the water and you cook it. I also can make eggs and a cheese quesadilla, so that's mainly my meals, or I'll go out to eat. But I really need to start learning how to cook because most dorms don't have a kitchen, and I am fortunate enough to have one, and I don't even use it that much. What sorority are you in? I forgot to answer this before I answered all of the sorority questions. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I am in Alpha Xi Delta, and I love it so much. I feel like it is a very genuine and amazing sorority. Everyone has been so welcoming, so friendly, and I've had a great time in college because of it. This question is also about sororities. How did you choose your sorority? Well, basically at the end of like your recruitment process, you end up narrowing it down to 2. And I chose mine because I just felt so welcome there, and I felt like I could really be myself, and everyone I had met that whole entire week was so genuine, like the nicest people ever, and I really couldn't see myself at the other chapter, so I decided to choose Alpha Xi, and I'm so thankful for that. I love my sorority. If you guys couldn't tell, I kind of wear the shirts a lot. I don't know if I posted TikToks in them or not, but during Big Little Week, I got so many shirts. You guys should go check out that video from when my big surprised me every day. And if you guys want to know what a big is, it's like my mentor in the sorority, an older sister, and I love her so much. First friend you made in college. Well, my first friend I made was actually my roommate, but being here, like, I think one of my first friends would probably be someone in my sorority. I don't really know because I didn't really go out and like knock on my neighbors' doors and try to make friends. So it was kind of hard to make friends at first, but I think my first friend would have to be my roommate. Do you have anxiety? Yes, I have so much anxiety, and I guess it kind of got heightened by me going to college and being on my own. But the way I really have dealt with my anxiety is trying to look at it like these are small problems that are affecting me in the present, but in the future, they're not really going to matter to me as much. Like if I'm super anxious about an exam coming up, I really try and calm myself down, but it gets so bad sometimes. I deal with a lot of anxiety. I call my family whenever I'm about to really have like a huge panic situation. I try and calm myself down by calling them and my friends, or I'll just go and talk to my roommates about my problems and totally vent because I feel like talking about it was always a way that helps me calm down. But everyone is different, and I don't know, anxiety is not fun to deal with. I will say that. It has been affecting me for a really long time now, and it's not really getting any better being here, but it's not getting worse either. I'm just continuing to have it. Next question. How do you like meeting new people? Are most of them kind? I love meeting new people now. In the past, I wasn't really open to meeting new people because I was so like, oh my gosh, I love my friend group and that's it. But now I'm so excited to meet new people all the time. Everyone here has been super nice. I haven't really had a bad experience with anyone. I haven't met anyone I don't like, so I would say everyone's pretty kind. I like this question a lot. I kind of touched on this, but are you popular at college? What's your friend group like? So in college, I feel like you can't really be popular, but that's just my opinion. So no, I don't think I'm popular at college, but it's been like fun to meet new people. And what's your friend group like? I have like a bunch of different friends. I wouldn't say I have a friend group either, But most of my friends are super fun. Everything has been going really great. Everyone's super outgoing too. I think that's what has been a really big influence on me, is having outgoing people surrounding me. I think that it's kind of made me feel like more of an outgoing person. This question actually is a really good one to answer. Are sororities really like what they're stereotyped as? Absolutely not. That is like the main thing for me. I was so scared to join a sorority because of the stereotypes, sorority girls. I really thought like people were gonna be, I would just say like mean and cliquey in sororities, but absolutely not. No one is like that. Everyone is so welcoming. They are so excited to bring you to their home and include you with open arms. I would say they're definitely not what they're stereotyped to be, and they're actually really fun. This is going to be my last question that I'm going to answer, and it is, do you actually party a lot in college? I don't think I've been to a college party once yet, but I have gone out to some of the bars here because I'm now an adult, so I can get into them. But I haven't really gone to a college party, more like little get-togethers, mainly because I am terrified of getting corona, and if I go to a college party, they're usually like more than enough people there, and I don't really want to be around that right now. So, but the bars are also not very great for corona, and everyone really needs to stay safe so we can get through this, because I really wish corona was not a thing right now. I'm sure everyone in the world agrees, but it kind of has altered my college experience, for sure. I think those are all the questions I'm going to answer today, but I had a lot of fun answering y'all's questions about college and sorority life, and I hope I cleared some things up. I don't know, sometimes I like ramble and talk and I don't realize what I'm saying, so I am sorry if I did that. But thank you guys so much for all the amazing questions, and please let me know of any other video ideas you would like to see me do while I'm here at college. And also maybe give me some video ideas for my new channel that I just opened up. You guys should go check that out and subscribe. It is linked to our channel if you guys want to check that out. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. I love you so much. Bye!